days. Meet me at the tomb in the field the next morning, and I'll tell you if it's safe to return.
Thanks, Jonathan.
I see that David's place is empty once more. Jonathan, why hasn't David attended the feast either yesterday or today?
Well, David asked me if he could go to Bethlehem for a few days to join his brothers in a family celebration. I told him it would be all right for him to go.
You had no business letting that little traitor leave here without consulting me, so go and fetch him and bring him back right now.
Please, Father, what reason do you have to hate David so much? He's been nothing but true and loyal, so why do you call him a traitor?
Because as long as he's alive, you'll never be king, since the Lord has chosen that son of a nobody to wear the crown after me.
You would kill him to keep him from being the king?
I would kill him because I want to give my kingdom to my own son and not to that little brat.
I don't want to be king if it means that David must die, Father.
You fool! You don't want to be king? Then you won't be, you ungrateful child. I'll see to that.
Ah! Father, you'd kill me?
Get out of here.
Your father thinks I'm after the crown?
Yes, that's the reason he tried to kill you. And we'll try again.
I'd never attempt to take your father's place, believe me.
David, I know you've always been a loyal subject. But you see, your popularity made Father feel so jealous that I think he's completely lost his mind now.
I guess I'd better go far away.
No.
Perhaps you'll stop being angry with me if I leave for a while.
David, promise me you'll take care of yourself.
Oh, don't worry.
Farewell, dear friend.
And so, with tears in their eyes and sadness in their hearts, these two close friends were forced to part. David went into the wilderness to hide from King Saul, but God was always with him and protected him from harm. Meanwhile, Saul and his men searched for David day after day.
Your Majesty, we've discovered David's whereabouts.
Where is he?
He's in the wilderness at En-Gedi.
I'll leave at once. Call up the troops.
Yes, sir. Saddle up, men.
The wilderness of En-Gedi. David! David!
Jonathan!
Thank God I found you.
What brings you?
I've come as fast as I could. You've got to leave here. My father's discovered your hiding place.
No. I'm not going to keep on running away.
You've got to.
It won't do any good because your father's not going to stop hunting me no matter how far away I run.
Father's men, quick, run and hide in the cave. Hurry!
Whoa! Listen, man, I want everybody to be alert, so we'll stop and take a rest and then close in for the kill. David can't be far away now. I'll get him this time, then my mind will be at peace.
You should have fled when you had the chance. Now you're trapped in this cave like a rabbit.
I put myself in the Lord's hands. I know that he's looking after me. Don't be afraid.
David, where are you going?
David, no. Are you going to kill me, David?
No, I'm not.
I don't believe you.
Do you see this, my king?
It looks like a piece of my robe.
I cut this off while you were sleeping. See, it would have been just as easy for me to cut off your head, sir, but I didn't.
You could have...
Yes, sir. I didn't because I wanted to prove to you once and for all that I am not your enemy.
Father, don't you see the Lord delivered you into David's hands and he spared your life, Father?
I am your faithful servant, sir, and I always will be.
David,
Yes, sir.
you have rewarded good for evil. Forgive me.
Yes, children, this was indeed a happy day when David was reunited with his king. And later on, David was rewarded for his goodness, for he did become the new king of Israel, fulfilling the promise God had made to the little shepherd boy of Bethlehem.
Super Book! Super Book! Super Book! Super Book!